Now the secret again is to keep your knees bent. So if you bend your knees, you'll gracefully sway your hips. There you go. And gentlemen, I forgot to tell you, this is the part to not wave your fingers. Don't wave them. Only the women are doing that at this point. Yes, very firm. But every time I say that, they seem to stop dancing at the same time. But keep dancing. There you go. Audience, what they're doing is called a kaholo. Can you repeat after me? Kaholo.
Kaholo.
Very good. Okay, we're going to move on to our second step. Hands on your hips, bending your knees. You're going to make a circular motion with your hips. Watch your dancers in front of you. A nice big circle. Again, if you keep your knees bent, your hips will just be moving in a very graceful circle, but your shoulders will be still. There you go. And keep your head still as well. Good. Now I'd like you to switch it in the opposite direction. So you're going to move your hips in the opposite direction. Great. Now as you do this, watch our dancers as they raise their hands up. They make this circle with their hips, and now they're turning their bodies all the way around. And this is so that you folks out there can see what they look like from behind. And how do they look so far? Oh, you got an applause. Great. Okay, moving on to our third step. Hands on your hips, bending your knees. You're going to lift your right foot up, put it down on the ground, and lift both heels together. Left foot up, down on the ground, and lift both heels. Keep going. Step, lift, step, lift, step, lift. This one is a little difficult. Yes, and of course, what's the secret to great hula? Bending your... Yeah, just keep your knees bent, and I promise it'll be a lot easier. And what they're doing is called an uwehe. Can you say uwehe? Very nice. Okay, we're going to move on to our last and final step. Hands on your hips, bending your knees. You're going to point your right foot out in front of you, and then bring it in. Then your left foot out, and bring it in. Keep going. So it's point in, point in, point in. Good. And watch our dancers. If their knees are bent, they won't be bouncing up and down, but their hips will be swaying from right to left. There you go. Audience, they are doing what we call a hela. Can you say hela?
Hela.
Very good. What we're going to do now is incorporate these 4 hula steps into a song that we call That's How You Do the Hula. So here we go. We're going to put it all together.